I am going to start your reading for Libra, and you're in the house of Scorpio right now, so you're going to feel a little bit of some kinetic energy happening. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the deck. This is reading for October 22nd to November 21st. And it's a blue moon tonight, full moon tonight. This moon, particularly on Halloween, the 31st of October, generally happens about every 19 years or so, so it's kind of a cool celestial event. Also, Mercury's in the area, Venus, Mars, and you'll be able to see it with the naked eye over the next few days, which is really kind of cool. That doesn't happen very often. Okay, so we're going to shuffle the deck for you, Libra, and see what's going on. Excuse me. Thank you. How is that possible? I just pulled those exact same cards. Just in a different order. Must not shuffling very well, or just meant to be. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Ooh. Current position is you're out of the hermit stage, which is good. You've done. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. All right. Justice has been had. You're out of the stage. All right. Let's see. They just flew right out. Okay, Libra. So in your wants and desires, let's see what the overall energy is of the deck first. Okay, the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So new job, new home, some kind of recovery of some sort is happening. I feel like that's within you. Okay, so that's the overall reading change. So let's just focus on that. So in the present position for you right now, Libra, you have the 9 of Cups in the reverse. And that talks about being greedy, kind of lazy, looking for quick results, and you want to move away from that. So I feel like you're now getting your drive back to go and do things and be productive, and that's what your overall want is for yourself right now, because you've been in a hermit stage for quite a while and you've broken free from that. Now you're in the 2 of Wands in the upright position right now as well, and that talks about independent. Okay, so you're definitely in an independent stance, and you're contemplating how to get there, and that's what's wonderful. Page of Cups right beside it, you have a new love interest coming in, new message of love. So interesting. Last reading as well, no swords. Okay. Page of Cups. Yeah, sorry. Got sidetracked. Yeah, so it's a message card. It talks about a new interest, somebody trustworthy. New love message from a love or happiness message of intuition, an emotional start. So that's what you're looking for, is an emotional start into a new relationship with somebody who you can trust. Whew, that's a hard one, right? Very difficult to trust people in this day and age, especially if you're a young teenager or at any age, actually. You know, we all have to be cautious with who we put our trust in. But, you know, you've come out in the current position, you've come out of the hermit stage, so you're making the lump. I'm going to put this down so you can see the jump from contemplating what it was that threw you off balance. You feel like you didn't get justice. And that you're unbalanced right now, which is fine, but you're getting there, right? And then you have the Page of Pentacles right beside it, which tells you that you're getting your focus back. So that's very, very good. Okay, very good. Routine, practical things, that's what you need to do to get grounded, okay? You have to trust in yourself, and you have to remember that, routine is everything, and it does help with getting your balance back in life with certain things, okay? And then you have the Eight of Pentacles in the universal energy, which talks about, working hard, being rewarded, looking for a reward for hard work, and it's diligence. So, you're looking for skills, an apprenticeship, you want to work hard, you want to be productive, you want to be educated on how to do your job so you can do it well. So I feel like there is a job thing here with the Change card mentioning job, and then the Eight of Pentacles mentioning job. So I feel like there's definitely something coming in here for work as well. And the universe is going to push the right one to you. So be prepared for it when you get it. Queen of Wands is here right beside it. And the Queen of Wands talks about, having some influential people around you. Okay, the Queen of Wands is definitely a fire sign. Growth, stability, strength, um, just has a lot of potential, really passionate, creative, and very courageous feminine energy. Okay, so I feel like that person's going to come in, or if it's not already in your life, be there to help guide you. But there is something happening here with you emotionally, or perhaps I feel like more, it is emotionally, definitely emotionally, but it is also connected mentally. And because I have the Five of Cups beside it. And the Five of Cups, the Five of Cups talks about like having thoughts about really like contemplating like disappointment or something. Like you feel like you're going to disappoint you. I feel like you might feel life is disappointing right now, or that you're going to be a disappointment, or that you're not going to make it in the real world, or you're not making it in the real world currently, and you just, something's happening where you just feel like you're in a sense of sorrow. There's a lot of loss happening here, a lot of grief and sadness, and some regret as well. I feel like there's some regret there. Let's check this out, because this was there as well, the Six of Cups. So there's no romance going on in your life, and you don't have any generous gifts coming your way, and you're sort of like, there's not a lot of kindness or reunions with friends and family, and that sort of thing happening. So I feel like you're in a lonely position right now, and that could be the sorrowness that you're feeling. And I think you're living in the past just a little bit, and you're but you are moving on. In the negative position, it says that hope returns, and you are recovering. So I feel like you're worried about not recovering and not having that hope back, and not being able to move on from something that is you're grieving from. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull our light oracle card and see what's going to pop up for you today, Libra, in terms of what it is that this beautiful light energy can do to help you break free from this sense of sorrow. Because I know the universal energy is going to push this and turn it around for you and make things really good, and give you that sense of courage that you need from the Queen of Wands to be proactive and to believe in yourself, and have self-confidence and things, and kind of live in the moment, and not so much in the past, or worrying about the future. So let's see what this is going to be now, because I'm so excited about these cards. They're just beautiful cards. So if you're thinking of a question and the card yes or no pops up, then that's going to be your answer. Currently, right now, I'm just trying to find what it is that is going to help guide you through this situation, or what sort of messages that you may I'll need from the universal energy here. It's not wanting to share. Please, can you give us a card for Libra to help him through whatever it is that needs to be worked through? Oh, this is beautiful. It says all paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. See? Self-confidence. Turn your gaze within. Okay? You don't have to go into a hermit position, but just believe in yourself. Okay? Have belief in yourself. So that's going to help get you through this. Okay? Yeah, it's not giving me anything. You just get one card. So let's look at your ancestry cards and see what comes up. See what is going to help get you there. See what spirit animal arrives for you, or if there's any sort of, ancestry message to help you with this journey. I feel like there's a lot of fear happening that you just need to let go of, okay? To get your balance back, and then also to get to that place where you want to be successful in, emotionally and monetarily, with your heart and your money. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say. These are so brand new. I think they're coming out in a different sort of way. It's interesting. Instead of falling out, they're like sliding up. So I think I'm going to pay more attention to that. Seemed to happen in the last reading as well. Yeah. Oh, the great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. So you're probably going through some supernatural stuff right now. So learn from those experiences. See the beautiful, peaceful dove. That's like a Jesus Christ consciousness there. Okay, the teacher, the Messiah. Recharge as well. Retreat, recharge. Go within. Not that you have to go within again like the hermit, but, sort of. Well, maybe you do. Maybe that's because you're not within right now. Maybe you need to be within. So you got the stargazer. It says set your sights higher. So there you go. So you have to kind of put yourself in. Don't, go for don't settle, basically, right? Set yourselves high. And then the trader card came up. Exchange energy to create abundance. So there's that card. And then the traveler, move in a new direction. Ooh. So there's some ancient gypsy energy here. There's some beautiful Middle Eastern energy as well. And as well some star brothers and sisters energy, and then of course the Christ consciousness. So it's all very light spiritual work right now. You're working on yourself, and it does say all paths lead home. So when we do lose someone in life, we're all connected again, and whether it's a death or a loss of a relationship or something, you always, no matter what you do in life, family's everything, and you always can find sanctuary there. And so let's look at that and see what it has to say in the book. All paths lead home. Yeah. All paths lead home. Wait, is this the right one? No. Sorry, it's the starseed ones. Okay, all paths lead home. There we go. Meant to be. Opened up right on the page. Look at that. Okay, so it says, it's normal to look to the external world for answers and guidance. What's revolutionary is turning your gaze inward. You're being called to source your guidance from within, to study the terrain of your inner landscape. So you're your own teacher here. The more time you spend connecting with your soul, the deeper the connection will become. The challenge for empaths is staying connected. The challenge for empaths, you're an empath. The challenge for empaths is staying connected without cutting off from the world. Because the world's kind of a crazy place right now, I get it. But, the best way to do this is to develop a daily practice. See, routine right here. That helps you to keep checking in, to draw on the wisdom within and let that be the authority in your life. If this card appears, you may be called to develop or switch up your spiritual practice to get in the habit of turning your gaze within, getting centered for the day before consuming anything from the outside world, to start from a feeling of at-homeness. That's so beautiful. And throughout each day, to find simple ways to keep coming home. This doesn't mean switching off from the realities of today's world. We need as many conscious people as possible living with their eyes wide open. Rather, it's a call to start your day from a place of connectedness, grace, and devotion. So when you go out into the world and when you let the world in, you do it from an unshakable state of being, a state where you draw your strength, authority, and guidance from a place deep, deep within. That's absolutely beautiful. How are you being called to turn your gaze within? That's absolutely, absolutely beautiful. And then the Earth card just came up. It says, learning how to be human in the world, not of it, but not of it. The challenge for all souls having a human experience is to be in the world, but not of it. To realize they are souls having a human experience and to be fully conscious of it, to have their soul fully embody their body. So Jesus Christ said, we are not from this earth, we are not of this earth, right? But we have to respect it and take care of it. And those who lean towards, transcendence have a longing for the heavens and the metaphysical. And they yearn for a personal experience with God and to be lost in the heavens. They're envious of the angels and are more comfortable praying and hanging out in the stars than on earth. Those who tend toward immanence have attached themselves more to earth and their body. They spend more time thinking about things in the physical world rather than connecting with the heavens of their own mystical inner worlds. Being a fully embodied soul, having a human experience means finding the balance between transcendence and immanence. Being in the world but not of it. Most star seeds are drawn towards transcendence. They're most comfortable with the angels and the heavens. Life on earth can be more difficult for them. Don't I know it? And if this is you, you're being reminded that you chose to be a soul in a body on earth. And you're being called to focus more of your energies in the physical world, to learn how to be human, a soul in a human body, fully present to what life on earth has to offer you. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness. I have to take a drink of my throat. So it says, do you tend to long for the stars to be more in the physical? How can you find greater balance between the two? So there's your answer for this reading. I feel like that shed a lot of light, literally, because they're Starseed light oracle cards, and they're absolutely beautiful, I have to tell you. And I love, and they're by Rebecca Campbell. And I also love these as well. They're Kyle Gray. They're beautiful cards, Angels and Ancestors oracle cards. We didn't get a spirit animal for you today, Libra, but maybe next time it'll pop up. Let's see what the bottom of the deck is. Maybe it's there. The Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. See, go within, inner knowing. Do it. You're an empath. You know, you have this inner knowing, like me. You may even, because you're an empath, may have some psychic ability there as well. So I hope that reading has helped. I hope it's helped some of you, and I hope that it's resonated. I didn't get any, second or third storylines here, so I feel like it was pretty, straight on for you Libras. Again, if it didn't resonate, that's quite all right. Maybe the next one will, and maybe someone else's will on a different channel. It's not meant for you, I guess. If it did resonate, please like and share and comment below if you have something to add. And in the meantime, just love and light, be light, and live, and happy Halloween. Till next time. Thanks. Bye.